Dastra is easy to use, it's an intuitive tool, and the Dastra teams are very much available. My name is Laurent Servet and I'm the Group Data Protection Officer at Radisson Hotel Group, and I'm also the head of the Global Privacy Office. Radisson Hotel Group is a hospitality company based in Brussels, Belgium. We have a footprint in over 100 countries throughout Europe, Middle East and Africa, Asia and Pacific. We operate or we have under development or give license to about 1,500 hotels under a Radisson brand. As a hospitality company, individuals are really centered to everything we do, whether we are talking about our guests, members of our loyalty programs, or our employees. Their data and their privacy is absolutely crucial to us. It's an essential element to building trust. Being based in Brussels, in Europe, of course, the vast amount of personal data that we do process and handle, it is crucial to make sure that we have a strong compliance program when it comes to GDPR and other privacy laws applicable throughout the world. Whether it is about addressing data subject requests, making sure that we do have strong register of processing activities, or carry privacy impact assessment, it was absolutely essential for us to be able to rely on a strong partner to address a global privacy compliance program. We do use several features of Dastra. The number one feature that we use and that really drove our choice was their data subject request or DSR module. Of course, we also do make a strong use of the register of processing activities or the planner, which allows us to effectively plan or work ahead and also be fully aware of what others in the teams are working on and what deadlines we are following. And finally, the questionnaire functionality or questionnaire module is also something that we use on a daily basis. We have built several ad hoc questionnaire to make sure that we gather crucial information, helping us to assess privacy risks for new processing activities. To date, the number one functionality that we use within Dastra is the DSR module. We do receive data subject requests, essentially erasure or access requests from guests throughout the world. We do handle quite a few of them on a daily basis, and this is really a module that we are heavily relying upon. We have, thanks to Dastra, embedded a strong process that starts with an online questionnaire available on our website and on which any individual can click to exercise their rights. From there on, everything is automatically processed within Dastra, hence avoiding the need to use emails or Excel spreadsheets to maintain data subject requests. So this is the number one module that we use in Dastra. But I will also underline again the importance of the module, the questionnaire module. Indeed, a crucial element of what we do is conducting privacy by design consultations, allowing us to identify privacy risks ahead of the start of the processing activity. With Dastra, we've been able to develop our own questionnaires and to link those questionnaires to our intranet, making them easily accessible to anyone working within the organization. There were several elements that guided our choice for Dastra. The number one was the easiness and how accessible the tool would be. As a lawyer, I do not have a really strong technical background, and I felt it was really important to be able to find a software or a tool that was easily accessible. And this is definitely something that I found in Dastra. Also, Dastra is a tool that was developed by privacy experts for privacy experts, hence making sure that people reason in the same way and that those tools again are easily accessible. There are two key benefits of using Dastra. The first one is that it allows us to save time by automating many of different processes and making sure that instead of relying on other means such as I mentioned, Excel spreadsheets, emails and so on and so forth, everything can be handled through Dastra. And that links to the second benefit that I see, is that everything is centralized in one single platform, whether it is for the exercise of data subject requests, privacy questionnaires, handling personal data breaches, or the planner. everything is readily available on one platform. The onboarding with Dastra went really well. Of course, with any tool such as Dastra, it requires a little bit of adjustment in the beginning, but the Dastra team were fully available to help us and took a lot of time to make sure that we were able to use Dastra almost to its fullest extent. We were able to rely not only on some individuals and key individuals at Dastra, but also on their helpline or help desk, which was very much reactive, whether it is through the functionality Dastra itself or through emails. We do not use the AI functionality as much as we could. I know that it is embedded in many of the modules available in Dastra. However, so far our use has been fairly limited. Essentially, we've used it to populate details about vendors that we use and record in Dastra, or also to auto-populate some of our register of processing activities, always carefully reviewing those before publication, of course. Dastra is easy to use, it's an intuitive tool, and the Dastra teams are very much available.
Tranquility Base.